A group of Republicans have more than a dozen House bills to potentially change the new Pretrial Fairness Act, eliminating cash bail in our state. Good Friday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez. Thanks for joining us. In our top story, they're looking to smooth out what they see as bumps in the criminal justice process since that law was implemented in September. Here is Madison Porter on what they think needs to be changed. Madison.
Tyler, they're called the Truth in Public Safety Working Group. It started last January, but a couple of recent incidents have Republican Representative and lawman Dennis Tipsord speaking up. The TIPS working group has submitted about 20 House bills that they think would chip away some of the edges of a relatively new system in Illinois' court structure that eliminated cash bail.
Where folks are released on pretrial release, where maybe it would have been much better served for the community if they would have been detained until their hearing.
For example, last week in DeKalb County, a truck driver charged with reckless homicide and aggravated DUI was released as his charges were not detainable offenses.
And the argument to something like that is if this person is going to flagrantly violate the law to that extent, what's going to stop them from doing it again tomorrow? Cases like that sparked them to come up with House Bill 5120. And that would actually expand that detention net that we've been talking about, and it would make a lot more charges detainable.
Plus another that would automatically detain a person if they ran from police during a traffic stop.
Enough's enough. We have to find some common sense changes to some of these parts of the Safety Act.
Illinois' Fraternal Order of Police also released a statement Thursday on the new law after a Fulton County judge released a man charged with 3 counts of child porn possession. They wrote, "As bad as it is, the Safety Act allows judges to keep dangerous suspects in jail pending trial. This is a prime example of a terrible state law and an equally terrible interpretation of it." The deadline to get House bills moved forward is Friday. We reached out to 2 area Democrats, Representative Jahan Gordon Booth and Representative Sharon Chung, for a comment from the other side of the aisle. We did not receive a response by deadline. Tyler?